All right, breaking news. The tensions are rising. Moments ago on the White House lawn, Donald Trump was asked if he's going to deport his biggest donor, Elon Musk, and he said he'll have to look into it. He couldn't even rule it out, and this comes after Elon has been threatening to create a new political party, forge a new political party, and leverage his wealth to primary Republicans en masse. Just last night, Elon said he's going to primary anybody who voted for this bill and said that they wouldn't increase the deficit, which means every single Republican in both the Senate and the House would be primaried by Elon Musk. I don't even know if he has enough wealth for that, but it's kind of ironic watching Elon flip all of the leverage against Trump. So for example, the leverage that he had in favor of Trump a few months back was his wealth and his massive platform of X. But now we see Elon Musk leveraging his wealth to primary Republicans, leveraging his platform of X to just carpet bomb the feed with, tweets against the big ugly bill, which honestly, I'll take it. Every single post on his feed over the past 24 hours has been him trying to lobby the American people against the bill. Here's some charts that say the $37 trillion time bomb, and Elon Musk reposted this. Everything Elon is posting is about this big ugly bill because he's trying to end it. Right here, Grok says, the Senate tax bill would cost the bottom 20% about $560 to $700 annually by boosting the top 20% by $5,700. This is it. It's a massive redistribution of wealth, and 3 million people saw this post. So this had Donald Trump in an absolute frenzy this morning. In the middle of the night, he tweeted this out. Elon Musk knew long before he so strongly endorsed me for president that I was strongly against the EV mandate. It is ridiculous and was always a major part of my campaign. Electric cars are fine, but not everybody should be forced to own one. Elon got way more subsidy than any human being in history, by far, and without subsidies, Elon would probably have to close up shop and head back home to South Africa. No more rocket launches, satellites, or electric car production, and our country would save a fortune. Donald Trump said this right after Elon threatened to make a new political party. And if you look at the prediction market of Kalshi, which usually reacts in real time, there is now a 40% chance that Elon Musk creates a new political party this year, up from 5% yesterday, meaning Elon Musk could basically Tea Party the Tea Party or create a new political party that pulls the tech bros away. At the same time, the Democratic nominee, according to Kalshi, the prediction market, is Gavin Newsom. Right below that, AOC and Pete Buttigieg. I'd say we've got a pretty solid lineup heading into 2028, and we're not even close to being there yet. The point is, the Republican Party is very quickly overstepping, and that's leading to moments like the one I'm about to show you where Donald Trump just goes off on Elon Musk on the White House lawn. Here's part one.
Elon Musk. Who? What happened to Elon Musk?
Nothing, he's upset he's losing his EV mandate, and he's very upset about things, but he could lose a lot more than that. I can tell you right now. Hey, Elon can lose a lot more than that.
That is a direct threat. He said Elon can lose a lot more than that. Moments later, he was asked if he's going to deport Elon Musk, and this is right before Trump was going to hop on Air Force One to go visit Florida and unveil the opening of a new migrant detention center named Alligator Alcatraz. Just take a step back and think about this situation. I couldn't even write a movie script that has this evil of a villain. This is like the worst version of an Austin Powers movie script, where on one hand, you have Donald Trump flying to Alligator Alcatraz, just a sick, twisted name, but while he's doing so, he's being attacked by the richest man in the world, who also happens to be his largest donor, and being accused of pedophilia and hating America at the same time. It's a complete and utter mess, and here's Donald Trump speaking moments before he leaves to visit Alligator Alcatraz. He's speaking about Elon Musk.
The rest, we got a lot of hostages back, but we're going to talk about that. I don't know. I think we'll have to take a look.
You can barely hear it, but she says, are you going to deport Elon Musk? And why does the media always try to shit stir like this? But let me play it one more time.
But we're going to talk about that. I don't know. I think we'll have to take a look. We might have to put Doge on Elon. You know what Doge is? Doge is the monster that that might have to go back and eat Elon. Wouldn't that be terrible? He gets a lot of subsidies, Peter. But Elon's very upset that the EV mandate is going to be terminated. And you know what? When you look at it, not everybody wants an electric car. I don't want an electric car. I want to have maybe gasoline, maybe electric, maybe a hybrid, maybe someday a hydrogen. If you have a hydrogen car.
All right, it's time to wrap it up, old man. But he did say something that I found quite interesting for the wrong reason. I mean, he didn't mean it to be this interesting, but he said Elon's monster, Doge, might come back and eat him. But while he was saying that, I was thinking, but your monster is also coming back to eat you at this exact same moment. So it's that kind of projection, right? Because Elon Musk, which is the monster that Trump helped gain political power and leverage. I mean, Elon had the leverage through his wealth, but Trump helped give him the political in and the connections in the White House. Now that monster is coming to eat Trump because one more time, Elon Musk's Twitter feed is relentlessly lobbying against the bill. Look at 10 million views on a post that is when are we going to flatten the curve? And it's the U.S. national debt. Here is a list of companies that are getting subsidized. Here's Elon talking about EV mandates. Basically, Elon's weaponizing the very monster that he used to help elect Trump against Trump. And I have a quick question. Do you guys think Elon Musk should be deported? There is a poll on the top link of the description. If you click on that poll, it'll say, should Elon Musk be deported? Then it asks you a question about due process. Go check that out in the description below. But to continue, 7 hours ago, Elon Musk posted, quote, "What's the point of a debt ceiling if we keep raising it?" And this got 13 million views and 100,000 likes. He then said, "All I'm asking is that we don't bankrupt America." This says, next, hitting the debt ceiling is the only thing that will actually force the government to cut waste and fraud. That's why the debt ceiling legislation exists. You can go check out the video I made this morning, but I played a clip in which Elizabeth Warren was saying, hell must have frozen over because I agree with Elon Musk. And this is true. We don't agree with his exact analysis on how he got there, although I do agree the debt ceiling is getting way too high. We are largely concerned about the vast redistribution of wealth combined with the cuts to Medicaid for the most vulnerable populations, combined with a lot of the green energy stuff. I mean, there's a lot that we're concerned about. Elon Musk is doing this for petty, self-serving reasons, but the entire point is, this is now a tool at our disposal that we use to our advantage. When Elizabeth Warren is going on TV, she's been saying, yeah, even Elon Musk doesn't like this bill. What does that tell you? Both sides should hate this bill. And now the bill is historically unpopular. If you look at any of the polling, if you look at Fox News polling, CNN polling, even the polls that Elon Musk links, you'll see that this bill is historically unpopular, very, very unpopular. Compared to 4 years ago, might I add, President Biden had passed 2 landmark pieces of legislation that would carry the American people for the next decade. With infrastructure help and support for social safety nets. Trump is doing the inverse here, and he can't even get it passed because it's such a shit bill, because it doesn't actually help anybody. Multiple people are holding out, and I'm going to leave it at that. Let me know what you all think in the comment section below. You can take the link in the description as well. I love you all, and peace out.